Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, what a relief that we saw much less snow today, Justin, because snow does not belong in April.
Yeah, and much less snow meant no snow today, Nicole. We love to see that. And even the folks early this morning, especially towards and south of I-94, where they had a little bit of a dusting left over this morning, only a few spots did. That all melted by the time we hit mid-morning. Hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed, that's the last of it, but you never know. This is mid-Michigan, of course. Now, the temps right now, not conducive for any sort of snow. It's dry out there, a little bit breezy. 48 is the temperature over MSU at this hour. Now, the Doppler radar right now, not showing much activity take place at all. We just have a few areas of some clouds, maybe even a passing shower, but that's far north of here, really up towards Mount Pleasant and areas farther north than that this evening. Now, the temperature change, we certainly like to see this compared to those cool temperatures with some of that snow we were seeing yesterday. 24 hours ago, now we've jumped up by about 14, 15 degrees in some spots, and that's certainly nice to see. Temperatures still in those upper 40s for most locations this evening. Lansing's at 48, 48 as well in St. John's, 47 for Charlotte and Jackson. It's 48 degrees in Marshall as well. The winds, though, as I mentioned, have been fairly brisk. They're out of the south, if not south-southwest, anywhere from about 10 to 15 miles per hour in most spots. Those are going to be fairly breezy and gusty throughout the overnight period as well. We may see a few of those winds continuing tomorrow. We will also have to deal with maybe a slight chance for a rain shower or two. You see off to the north in northern Michigan, a little bit of rain starting to enter the picture in the upper corner of your screen there. We back out a little bit to get a better picture of it, and you see there are a couple showers lagging behind the system that's entering northern Michigan. Those ones in Wisconsin are going to be making their way towards us. It's going to be kind of a broken line, though, as it approaches mid-Michigan, so not everybody will end up seeing those raindrops tomorrow. So as we put Future Track into motion here, again, relatively clear skies through this evening, but by the morning, that's when we start to see some of these clouds dive south. I think we may see a few more scattered blips of rain throughout the area, but anything that does pass will be very quick hitting, and then we'll be off and gone with and out of here. As we go through to the midday hours here, you see we're already seeing a good amount of clearing, maybe still a little bit of thin cloud cover out there, but as we hit the late afternoon, we really hit our stride as well in the cloud cover department. We really get all those clouds out of here. We've got a mostly sunny sky to wrap up the day for Sunday. Before tonight, 42 degrees, the overnight low. At 42, that's the low temperature, is warmer than several days that we saw for the highs this week. So we're certainly glad to be back into these 50s high temps. 42 for the overnight low, not too bad as the milder air sticks around with those clouds increasing. Then tomorrow, we kind of flip the script a little bit. Outside of that isolated sprinkle or shower early, we have decreasing clouds throughout the day in contrast to the increasing clouds tonight. And in fact, we get back up into those middle 50s once again, so not too shabby of a wrap up to our weekend. So for our Sunday forecast, 55 is the high temperature. We have those decreasing clouds, the slight chance for a shower early again. Not everybody sees that. If you do see it, it'll be passing through very, very quickly early on in the day. The winds are going to shift from the west to out of the northwest from 10 to 15 miles per hour. The 7-day forecast shows some fairly nice weather, honestly, for the next several days, save for one. And it's looking like Tuesday, unfortunately. Nicole, I know that's your day off. Going to be a little bit cool for that. 43 degrees, so we'll kind of get a taste of what we had this past week for a lot of those days. But it does look like we get back up near the 60-degree mark on a couple of days as we wrap up the week here.